Michael Alexander here, coming to you from Dunn House on the Lasell University campus. We're getting excited that the semester is about to start and the students are going to arrive. Normally, I would stand out front and greet all the new students as they arrive. That's why I'm wearing this hat. I wear that every year when I greet the students and their families and come on campus. Unfortunately, this year I'm not going to be able to do that because arrivals are going to be spread over 7 days and I'm not going to be able to stand out there all day for 7 days. Like I have to adjust under this situation, we all have to adjust under the circumstances we're about to face. I'm sure you've all been reading about the safety measures that we're putting in place on campus to make sure that you can have a safe and healthy environment while being able to learn with your fellow students and your faculty members, being able to be supported by the staff and the people in the dining hall and elsewhere. It's imperative and vital that we all comply with those safety measures. And it will be a sad story if we don't. Now, one of the things we're asking everybody to do is to participate in making sure that the whole community complies with the safety measures. In other words, it's not just about you, it's about everybody. If you don't comply, you're not just putting yourself at risk, you're putting your faculty at risk who are coming on campus to teach you, even though that puts them at some risk. You're putting your fellow students, your food service workers at risk. And in addition, you're putting the whole community at risk, because if we have an outbreak, then we're gonna have to do what we did next spring and go back and have everybody learning remotely, which I'm sure you don't wanna do, or you wouldn't be coming to campus in the first place. Now, if you don't comply, there are gonna be serious issues. We're gonna have to take swift and significant action if somebody doesn't comply. But I hope that won't be necessary. And if we all take on responsibility to make sure everybody complies, we won't have to do that. So what am I saying? I'm saying if you see somebody who's not complying, I'm asking you to politely and courteously go up to them and ask them to comply. Put that mask on. Stay physically distant from each other. Make sure you're sticking up oral with hygiene measures, that you're not congregating big groups, that you're staying out of each other's rooms. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we have to have all those things in place, but we do. We call it, you hear it called social distancing. I don't actually like that phrase because it doesn't really connote what it is we're trying to achieve. It's really physical distancing. We want you to stay 6 feet apart from each other, but we want you to connect socially. So we're going to be thinking about all kinds of ways that you can have good social interactions, personal interactions with other students and with faculty members, with your members and with your mentors. We're setting up places around campus where that would be possible. And I want to ask you to use your creativity to think about how we can effectively hold club and organization meetings, how you can have social events and interactions, how you can eat your meals together once you leave the dining room with your food, but do it in a safe way that complies with the protocols. I think you would have a lot of ideas about how to do that. So let's work creatively on how to get ourselves socially connected and learn from each other and meet people who are different from ourselves while staying physically distant, keeping those masks on, keeping our hands clean, and not violating any of the other rules. Okay? So I think it has an opportunity here. You're gonna have significant testing, which is really one of the things that's allowing us to do this for those on campus twice a week. You'll have to stick with that schedule, and you'll have an app that will help you do that. So I think we're positioned. We can have a great semester if everybody works together and pulls together to make sure we do. Can't wait to see you. See you on campus soon.